Hey guys, we are live. Was just waiting for Joel Blessed to finish because I didn't want to step on his show at all. But I'm hoping you guys can hang out for a bit. Bill, good to see you. I got Tom is in the house, Tom Kingery. And Tom, were you? I was just curious if you're in Detecting the Heartland. I am going to post a link here if anybody wants to come up and hang out for a bit. Here you go. Ann Crawford's in the house. Awesome. And I've got Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter is here. And you know, he is actually working on getting his 500 subscribers. And if you guys could give his channel a look, please do. Hold on. Had to mute that. I want to make sure everybody's got a blue wrench in our channel because I always like to have people be able to click on anybody else's link. So if you don't have a blue wrench, speak up. All right. And Las Vegas, if you could post your link, that would be really great. I've got Metal Detecting with Pete is here. Sherry Lynn Martin, great to see you. You know, it's neat when I have people that I see in my morning streams that come at night too, because that's awesome. My morning streams are usually pretty brief. You know, I spend maybe half an hour to an hour doing my chores and hanging out. And you have to apologize. I have to apologize now, but I'm eating. I'm starving. I just got off work just in time. Yes, Alicia. I always wait until after Joel is done, and you know, on Mondays, I will actually stream Grandma Kelly's in line and tell people to go over there and hit the like button, so that they do that. So, if you want to come up, girl, I haven't seen you in a while. You should come up and hang out. And I think I posted the link, so you guys have that. Sheepdog 13's in the house. Good morning or good evening. I'm going to add moderator. Here we go. Jim Steele is here. Ringmaster 3 is here as well. Tom Kingery is here. Let me just go to the top. I don't want to miss anybody. I got Shannon Dalton in the house. Homestead Hunter, DWD, is here. And I did blue wrench you, so you can hang out. And Tom Kingery, Papa Rouse, What's in the Dirt? That's Bill. Metal Detecting with Pete's here. Leanne Crawford. It's good to see you guys. I really appreciate your support. And we have Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunters here. And Robert, I did say if you want to post your link so people can get to it because I can't pull it up on the fly. I'm actually looking at two things because I've got my YouTube over here. So I don't mean to not look at you guys. It's just easier to check the old stream, see who I'm missing. Madison Main is here. Good to see you. Mud Swap is in the house. And I've got Sherry Lynn Martin at Metal Detecting with Pete. I think I mentioned to you. Let's see. Jim Steele is here. And of course, Hot Mess Fishing. You know, Hot Mess, she went up against the Juice Man himself on his Beast Challenge and she won. So I'm really proud of her because that's awesome. And we've got Uncle Beep is here in the house. And we've got Paula Jellison is here. Mud Swat's in the house. Olin Borden, the luckiest man on earth, is here. And you know, my video tonight, I was using Whit Hill songs, and I just wanted to mention that I actually did buy some extra albums of hers because I want to get them out to the public, and so I'm putting them on my big fat giveaway. Judy Manzel's here. Everybody wish Judy a happy birthday. And Judy, I do have a special surprise for you because your birthday is Monday, but since you came tonight, and Patty will recognize this. I have a special treasure chest picker that is just for special friends that have birthdays on my stream. I will let you pick a treasure chest and you will get whatever is in that chest. So we'll do that towards the end of the stream. But, you know, let me know if you start to get tired and stuff. I want to make sure that we make your pre-birthday celebration a good one. Oh, Hot Mess. I thought it was the Beast Challenge. I'm sorry. But still, I don't care. You still won. That's cool. Brad Welch is here. Good to see you. And I cannot believe that you're planting tomatoes this late. But I guess, you know, it's different in Australia. Special friends with poor taste. What are you talking about, Paul? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. We've got Big Bear Treasures in the house. Good to see you. Oh, the Madison, Maine. This is a warrior poet. He is on YouTube, and he is actually very, very cool. Let me pull his link for you real quick. He is a gentleman that teaches firearm training, and there's a reason why I'm Diggun, right? And warrior poet, he is. Let's see. It's Warrior Poet Society, and I'm going to pull up his link, and check out his channel. It's John Lavelle. He has 1 million subscribers, but this is his link. And I do buy merch from places that I support on YouTube. So that's Warrior Poet, in case you're wondering. He has really good messages. And to be honest, I think with our younger generation, not everybody is getting the leadership and the messages that they should to grow straight and strong and be contributing members to society and know how to do stuff. Hey, Brockton's in the house. So check out Warrior Poet. He's awesome. And that's what my shirt is tonight. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Warrior Poet Society because I just love the shirt. But anyway. All right. So who else do we got here? It's early spring coming out of winter. Okay. Now that makes sense. And we've got Brockton is in the house. I said good evening already. And Brad, I have not checked my email in the last, like half hour, 45 minutes, hour. Actually, all afternoon. Who am I fooling? But I will check it, and I'm sure it's in there. If it's not in there, it might be in my spam folder, but we'll figure it out. We'll get your coin out to you. And congratulations again on the half-ounce silver win. Brad won my silver race number 2. There are 10 silver races in all that we're doing as part of my 1,500 subscriber big fat giveaway. So every week, I have 2 live streams at night per week, Monday nights, Friday nights. Every week we will race for silver, and you will spin the wheel, and whatever you get, you get. We have 15 silvers in all. 10 of them will go out on the 10 races. The other 5 will roll over to our big fat giveaway. And I am, here, let me look real quick. I think I'm about 20 subscribers short of 1,500. Oh, now I'm 30 subscribers short of 1,500. I don't know. Goes up, goes down. At any rate, when we hit 1,500, we will pick a date and we'll do our big fat giveaway. Now, we do have some other giveaways going on, and I wanted to share those. So let me go ahead, and I'm going to share screen. And let's start the evening with a little bit of just news among our channels. Now, we've got our, let's see, we want to share Chrome tab and pick one that's got something in it here. Hold on. Okay, so youtube.com, and I'm going to pull these up, and then I'm also going to share the links. So just wanted you guys to be aware because we got some upcoming giveaways. If you guys know of one that I am not posting, let me know and let's go over them. And we can also do, just for fun, is we can play some background music because I did finally put some music on my computer here. So let's get that going as well so that we're not just listening to myself echo in the room. And let's see here. We're going to go to, I think it's downloads. Here it is. And I think I have to extract this. This is Whit Hill, and we're going to play some Whit Hill where we're playing because you guys aren't tired of her yet, are you? Because I hope not. Let's go ahead and extract it. And we are going to share a tab here. And I wanted to pick up this one. All right. So can you guys see that okay? And I did put a link up. If anybody wants to come hang out with me, please do. And let me go ahead and I'm just going to put this in a folder on my desktop. There we go. Actually, probably a bad idea to just stick it on there. Let's call it music. This is a new computer I got for my new job, and it doesn't have all the goodies in it yet, but can certainly put some music in there and hang out. Yes, it is Judy Manzel's birthday on Monday. So, hey, that is so nice. Thank you, Paul. Okay, I think that is extracting. There we go. All right, so what I wanted to do is, first of all, let's go to Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. And Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter, he has been in and out of my channel for quite some time. I've gotten to know him. He is really cool because, for starters, he does a lot of night hunting because it's too friggin' hot in Vegas to hunt. Just saying. And I'm going to put his link over here. He's got a 500 subscriber giveaway going on as soon as he hits it, and he's at 373. So if you guys could throw him a link, that would be awesome. And let's see, we've got Rachel. She's not in our in tonight, but I know that she hits the hay right after she's done with I Dig Fridays. But Jersey Ray is, she's got a big thing going on, I think, this Wednesday. And let's go ahead and pull her up real quick and see if we can't find the link to her coming up thing. So, all the best words. Let me see if I can find it here. I don't know if she's got it pre-posted. No, it doesn't look like it's pre-posted. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put her link. And it's Wednesday night. She usually does a live stream, but she's doing her 500 subscriber giveaway as well. And I just love when people are starting to get to that point where, you know, you can have your community tab and you can really start to help other channels and stuff. You hear this Sportsman and Collectibles is doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. That is awesome. Let me see if I can go to your channel by clicking on you so I don't have to keep doing a search. I'm being lazy. I'm sorry. Go to channel there, grab it, and put it over here. And did anybody bingo tonight? Because I wasn't sure if anybody did. And I thought if you guys wanted, we will just play a quick game of Fantasy Bingo live so that you can, you guys can still get the bingo prize wheel thing going. This is Sportsman and Collectibles, and he is, he's at 36 subscribers. He could use some serious help here. And when he gets to 100, he's going to do something fun. So let's give him a little boost up and stuff. And we've got Papa Rouse posted his link. That is awesome. Hey, Bill, where are you at? Are you getting close to that subscriber thing, or where are we at here? Because seems like you've been growing quite a bit lately, and I don't know if you're getting to the next level or what's going on. Let me just click and check. Oh, and I was gonna pull some music. Yep, you passed the you're at 671, so you passed the level for 500, and it looks like you are going to be hitting that 1,000 here pretty soon, huh? So that's awesome. We are going to play something from Whit Hill, but we're going to play something you guys maybe haven't heard because I don't always play. I play some of the same songs, but I don't always play the same. We're going to turn this down. Sorry. Can you guys hear that okay? Let me see if I can move this around. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. All right. And then I'm going to do is we're going to start a new game tonight. We're going to do the races after a bit, but I wanted to know who wants to play a little relic bingo because I have a way to do this. And let me just pull it up real quick. And we're going to do this bingo card is only good for tonight. And we're going to pull the names. We're going to pull the items live. And then we're just going to, whoever wins, wins. So everybody's going to get a link. And if two people pull the same link, I'm going to give one link. You click on it to get your card. If two people have the same link, you'll race off for the win. So this is a little bit different. Let's see. Let's pick I'm looking for a design I like. Here we go. And we're going to make it 5 by 5, and we will put it so that We get a free space. And here we go. All right, this is the link you're going to follow in order to get your bingo cards. Except for Alicia, because she only wants number 8. So there's Alicia. If somebody wants a specific number, tell me, and I will give you your card number. Otherwise, just follow that top link and you'll grab a card. And in a few minutes, we'll get started. We'll play a quick game of bingo. But you guys got to let me know when you're ready. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button too, so that the YouTube knows that you like my content. Appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and pull these. Let's see. There. All right. Mona wants number 7. Yes, you may have number 7. And again, if anybody just wants any old number, you click on that first link and you can get it. And Magnifine's got their card. Las Vegas has his card. Olin, you got your card? Let me just check here. It is absolutely free, Mud Swat. We're just going to play a game. We're going to play bingo. We're going to play, when we do relic bingo, you have to watch the videos, figure out what they found, and mark them off. And when we play fantasy bingo, I just pull the items. And, yep, it's okay. Everybody, if you click the top link, you will actually get that particular one. Okay, so this one is Patty. And Silver Serpent wants number 3. Now, this card is not to be used outside of this game. If you try to play it during Monday night, if you play it Monday night or I Dig Fridays, you'll never win, because I have things on there that are super fun, but I'm never going to find it in my lifetime. All right, and Trevor's got number 6. We've got if anybody ends up with a duplicate card, we will simply have a race off. So try to get a different card if you can, but you only get to play with one card. So don't click on the link 87 times, pull all the cards, and then say you bingoed. Okay, so what you're going to do, Mud Swat, is you got your card, and I'm going to use these same items. We're going to put them into this magic picker. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up here. And then we'll just call them out. And the first person to bingo, and that is any direction, up, down, sideways, diagonal. Hey, metal detecting NC's in the house. Good to see you. If you want to come up and hang out with me later, I put a link up and just let me know. We are putting together Relic Bingo right now. If anybody doesn't have a number, click on that link that I gave you. Hold on. I'll post it one more time. This is the link that will just give you a card. Okay? And it'll randomly give you one of the cards. And don't throw them back and get a different one. All right. Let me just get over here, and I'm going to start. See, we can do Magic 8-Ball. That'd be fun. Or we can do a slot machine one. Let's play slot machine bingo. That'll be fun. And I just have to reload the list. And there we go. And let me share the right window so you guys can see, because you guys are still on Sportsman Can. So let's do this. Let's share the right screen. Now this is, okay, Sherry Lynn, do you have a bingo card? That's the question. And let's Chrome tab. Here we go. Make sure you click on the link, grab a bingo card, and then everybody who's got one can play. And if you don't have a bingo card yet, if you pick a number between 1 and 30 that's not 8, 3, or 7, I will give you your own card, or else you can click the link and you can just use it. Yep, nobody else has 3. That's right. Somebody has 3. I don't know. I don't have a copier. Sorry. Mike, did you get a card? All right. So go ahead and get a card. What you're going to do, if you're on a computer or if you're on your phone, you can click on it. It'll open up Chrome or Safari or whatever, and you click on it to mark off the cards. All right. And this is kind of a honor thing. You guys will have to mark your cards off and send me the completed card that shows you bingoed. You need a new card. You have 15. What's wrong with 15, Robert? I spent 2, but I closed 1. Oh, what is that? Hold on. I did say 2 cards came up, so maybe that's... No, it only came up 1. I clicked on it. I got number 1. So if you look, Alicia will be happy that there is a free space. And it's really, you know what? If you don't want to play, just watch along. That's okay too. But we are going to get started and see how it works. And first person to bingo. And again, that's in any direction, front left side. Well, you know, Mike, you could just come hang out with me. Just saying, if you don't want to come up, I don't want to play bingo. We're going to go ahead and start. Okay, everybody ready? And let's see what we get. And the first item is a special agent badge. And then we have a Boy Scout neck slide. And we have... Now, fortunately, I'm not making you guys play for Blackout because that would be a lot of work. A Masonic pin, and this is something I've never found. I don't know about you. No, Cancelo is not the first one. That was just where it started. We have a Boy Scout neck slide, special agent badge, and a Masonic pin. And I am not going to repeat them every time because that would be really difficult. We got a barber quarter. And, oh, I got to get my music going again. I wonder if I can get it to play the whole thing. Hold on. Let's try this, see if I can get it to play with Windows Media Player. All right. Is that too loud or is that good? All right. We got a dandy button and a Model T valve stem. And I'm going to grow this because it looks like it's hard to see. All right. Let me know if the music's too loud because it's loud to me, but I don't know how to change it. Hold on. I might be able to do something here. Let me... I'm going to close a few things. Oh, there. This is it. Okay. There. I was looking at the wrong video. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Model T valve stem. A skeleton key. Is it better now, Janice, or is it still too loud? And make sure whoever bingos first, scream it out because we want to know. And here's an eagle plate. That is a what's called a belt buckle, eagle belt buckle. Eric found one of those. All right, and let's keep going. We got a marble. Now, who here has found a marble when they have been detecting? because, you know, they're not metal, but they are super fun to find. And we have a silver spoon. There we go. Mason jar lid for the win, says Mudslot. And here is the one thing I will never find is a George Washington inaugural button, because I doubt George Washington came anywhere near here in South Dakota. And we have a 3-ring bullet. And I actually did find one of those. Let's see. Got a square nail. You know, marbles are tough because they either have to be a ground find or just randomly pop up when you're digging something else. And we got can slaw, which the Hot Mess was looking for. You know, I actually found a box with goodies in it at this kid had buried this little treasure box back in the day, and the box was all rotted out, but it had bullets and marbles and a couple old wheat cents. It was really kind of cool. Yes, you're right. Metal Detecting Mike is right. However, the words should match because this is generated off a list. We got an oil lamp wick. You're always finding can slaw. This is a really pretty song. And we got pull tab. Anybody close? I think Mud Swat's close. He just needs a mason jar lid. And we got a toy pistol, which I have found a slew of toy pistols lately. And the next one up is a gyroscope, which I have actually found one of those too. But I was watching, I think it was on Quarter Hoarder, he found one. And that was really kind of interesting because they're newer. You wouldn't think that he would find stuff that old. Silver Serpent, we already called pull tab. Oh, bingo. We've got Papa Rouse has bingo. All right. Congratulations. Do you want to shoot me a picture or you want to just tell me what you got? I don't know. Do you have close by neighbors, Uncle Beep? And it looks like, I don't know, Hot Mess, what you're saying. But girl, you could come up if you want to talk. Then you could come up and talk because then I totally understand what you're saying. Let me hit this again. I will copy that, put it up in case you want to. There you go. And Papa Rouse won. Congratulations. Now we've got, hold on just a second. So basically, this is the same game we play on Mondays and Fridays, except for it takes longer when you have to watch videos versus pulling names. And you're going to get a spin on the prize wheel in just a second. But I wanted to congratulate you, first of all, and I want you to either tell me the 5 things you had that made bingo and tell me what direction, or shoot me an email real quick. And I will put my email address on screen. So you can email it to me, or you can tell me, your choice. Or you can come up and show it on screen, Bill, because I know you're not shy. Whichever way you want to go. And we're going to do, let's see, we got to, sorry about that. Apparently I can do that, on a PC as easily as I can do it on a Mac. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. All right, let's get you the link here. Okay, Bill, here's the link. Come on up. And Patty sent me another poem, and that is really awesome. Hey, you made it.
Hi, Ro. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Real good.
So you made bingo. Can you show it to us?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on my phone.
Okay, we got a vertical bingo up and down. And what are the items?
Let me throw my glasses on so I can read it.
You were reading. You had your glasses on when you were playing, right? You didn't just mark off 5 spots in a row.
Okay, 3-ring bullet, square nail, free space, Boy Scout slide, and gyroscope.
You got it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, hey, thanks, Silver Serpent, for stopping in. And let's go ahead and we're going to let you spin the wheel. And we will, let's pull it up here.
Hi, Patty, Uncle Beat, Brother 8, Alicia. How y'all doing?
Yeah, this is awesome. You come up and hang out with me, Bill. I appreciate it. Now, let me share screen so you guys can see it. And this is the same wheel that we spin anytime we have a bingo during Relic Bingo. And there are 96 items left on there.
Wow.
And there's, you know, if you look at it, it's got everything. It's got Mercury dimes, moon landing tokens, Buffalo nickels. It's got a Kratos keychain, MLB painted quarters. It's got copper rounds. It has, let's see, NASA patches, different things. It's got Whit Hill's album, The I Dug It Up, both as a CD and as a download, whichever you prefer. And I do have to take the Liberty Bell token off because that was one. That's why I'm looking real quick because there was, we somehow managed not to save it last time. And I ended up having 2 people win a copper round that was the exact same one, but I only had one of them. And kindly, the second guy who won it was willing to take a different copper round. But we've got Metal Detecting North Carolina's challenge coin, which is actually really cool. And you should use the challenge coins are actually really cool. I'm going to be ordering some for pay it forward kind of stuff. And on mine, they're going to have Diggun on the front. On the back, it's going to have a free wheel spin. So the person who receives it gets a wheel spin, and then they're encouraged to go bury it so that somebody else will find it. So that's kind of a fun thing. All right, we're going to save this so that it's correct. And tell me when to spin, Bill.
Go ahead.
And you won a moon landing token.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So that is very cool. I think the problem with this is that if I switch over to something else and I don't save, that's when we have it be where you end up with them to more than one time. Yeah. But we're going to do is we are going to do a we've got a couple races planned tonight, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start picking up some names out of chat so we can do that. And tell me, Bill, what do you have going on these days? Have you been out detecting lately?
No, I'm waiting for hip surgery to do that. In fact, hopefully after that's done, I'll get together with a ski searcher, Kay Matheson. Texted me yesterday, but I couldn't go anywhere. So, but I'm hoping to get out after surgery. So.
Now you're in Tennessee, aren't you?
Yeah, Clarksville.
Wait a minute, Clarksville?
Yeah.
Like the Last Train to Clarksville song?
Yep, exactly.
All right. So how far are you from Cookeville, Tennessee?
That's, oh God, Cookeville.
Yeah.
I'm thinking somewhere between 100 to 200 miles. I'm not positive on that.
Okay. My old boss moved to Cookeville, Tennessee, and he looked at Clarksville, Cookeville, and one other place. And that's where he ended up. So I don't know. It's
The
it's
only bad
actually.
thing about this area is the whole county and Clarksville, Nashville, it's illegal to detect public ground. But
Are you serious?
yeah, can only do
Why?
private. That's just the rules they have here. Civil War
Okay.
area, they don't want people digging.
So do you go and knock on doors and get private
I
permission?
have. I've got a few permissions. Didn't really get anything, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the only public ground I can do here it has to be the Army Corps of Engineers beach.
Okay.
So, and the closest one to me is 65 miles. So.
Now, do you look on the ArcGIS site to look for old stuff, or do you go over to the Google Maps and then go historical to find where things used to be?
I've used both of those, but what I've done around here is just gone out with a friend and we drive around and look for old farms and ask for
Mm-hmm.
permissions in this area.
Okay.
Uh, Downtown, we've gone a few times and it's just hard to get a permission.
Uh-huh.
People just, they look just strange. You're like, you want to do what in my yard?
Well, I think that has to do with, when I get permissions, I usually wait till people are out in their yards, and then I go talk to them. I tell them why I'm interested, and then I ask if you mind if I scan around a bit.
Yeah.
And then they don't seem so bad about sorry.
Well, it's just the fact that I guess it's been illegal for a long time, so they just don't have people coming around asking. So it's like it's something real foreign to them.
Well, I actually want to come out to Tennessee because Whit Hill lives near Nashville. Mm-hmm. And I asked her if I could come and hang out with her and go go detecting with her sometime. She said yes. And I think that would be really fun.
Oh, yeah.
This is the music we have playing in the background, but I think she's awesome. And she says her digging buddy, they don't dig together anymore. I don't know if she just got older or what. But I was like, I would love to go dig in Civil War bullets and stuff. And I actually have pretty good luck getting permissions. I think because I'm just kind of bouncy and like excited about stuff that people are like, sure, go nuts. But yeah, I do a lot of like research on the old plat maps to figure out who owns abandoned farms. And I don't know if you guys have abandoned farms out by you or if it's everybody's pretty much occupying all the land.
It's pretty much occupied out by where I live now. So
okay.
And not only that, two things that are against it here, even when I find places that aren't, when they come in to do subdivisions here, they just mow the trees down and take about 2 feet of the top layer of dirt off with it.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so they ruin that. And the other thing is I live in a floodplain.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, even though they take 2 feet of dirt off the top, there's anywhere between 4 to 5 feet worth of silt on top of the original ground. So the few places I've hit, I've hit a couple of farms. All I got was can slaw. It was like it came in from somewhere else. There wasn't anything else mixed in the ground.
Is it, have you ever figured out where they take the dirt after they take off the top layer? Like maybe you could go to a dirt pile and go detect that.
It's quite a ways from here where they haul it to, so I know that.
Because I think that would be, I don't know. I actually wanted to do that. There was one of the neighbors in town. They had an empty lot and they decided to put a house on it. So they dug a big basement and the pile of dirt is right out in front of the house. And I was like, can I ask them, hey, do you mind if I just dig around your pile of dirt here? And I thought they would think I was really weird. And but the funny thing, they've been there for almost a year and they have not moved their pile of dirt. Now it's a pile of dirt with weeds on it. And it's like you'd think they would spread it out or something, but no, it's just sitting there.
No. Back home, there was an 80-acre park I used to like to go to because only about 6 acres of it was developed. It was also a disc golf course, but it used to be a mining area. And the city also used that for dumping their dirt. They hauled them from other places, but they would spread it out. So I was always going around looking for a fresh spot where they dumped the soil. And people couldn't understand. I go in and I get a wheat cent at 4 inches and a memorial at 9 or a zinc at 9.
Everything's topsy-turvy.
Yeah, because they just hauled in some dirt from someplace else and spread it over the ground. So, but that happened a lot to her. It was nice. My best find, I threw it away because I didn't know what it was. I found a big piece of iron, and I had it in my video. And I don't know if you know who Not Right Johnny is. He's got a channel.
I've heard of his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I
Well,
probably subscribed to him, but
he's from Northeast, and he looked at the picture and he goes, "Save that." He goes, "That's part of the fifth wheel of an 1840s carriage."
oh, really?
Yeah, but I'd thrown it away, so I ran right back where I threw it away, and it was already gone the next morning. So,
Oh, no. Well, that's just crazy. You know, some people can look at stuff and tell you exactly what they are.
yeah,
My husband's like that. Because he grew up on a farm, he knows a lot of these machine parts and things. And,
yeah,
you know, I'll look at stuff and I'm like, okay, this is a rusty piece of metal. And he'll be like, oh, no, it's the spoke from a Model A, whatever. And it's like, oh, okay.
yeah. Well, he sent me a drawing. They didn't even have a picture. He just sent me a drawing of the same thing. I went, wow, that was it. It was part of a horse-drawn carriage from early 1800s.
Oh, that is very cool. You know, my husband found parts of a belt buckle, like a belt plate for a saber belt.
Mm-hmm.
And he could only find 3 out of 4 parts. And we could clearly see there was like a gun on one and a sword on one. And we figured out, you know, that it had to be like Civil War or something. So I found a channel, or not a channel, a website where they did Civil War replica stuff. And I contacted him and I said, what would have this, this, and this on it? And he wrote me back and he told me that it was a GAR belt plate, Grand Army of the Republic. And he even sent me a picture of it, and it matched up with the crappy ass thing that we had that we were trying to puzzle. You know, it was like pieces of a puzzle we were trying to put back together. It really is pretty sad, but it's cool that he found that. And that was out in front of a courthouse. The courthouse is actually, we are going to be putting that out in the next couple of videos because we hunted it solid for a month. And we were the first people to hunt this ever. And we got exclusive permission from the board of, the commissioners, county commissioners, to hunt this because they were replacing the sprinkler system and they're ripping out the lawn. And so we got permission to hunt everything there, as long as we promised to, share anything that we found that was historical and stuff. And that was actually really cool. The only thing was it was right when I first got my legend, and I had my settings wrong for about a month. So Eric kicked my butt at the courthouse for like the first 3 times we went out there. All I was finding were like B nickels and buffalo nickels and printing plates. And I couldn't find silver for the life of me. So real quick, Alicia was asking, what do you do when places that are not occupied have weeds 3 feet tall? How do you detect that? You got a couple choices. First of all, you can wade around in the stinking weeds, and it's slow going and it's awful, and you don't get very deep because you're running high. Second of all, you can bring your own portable weed whacker and go nuts.
Yep.
I had thought about the church that I was detecting. I had thought about hiring somebody to just go mow the lawn, but it was like, do I really want to spend $50 on mowing something that's not mine? Or you can wait and you could do it in the spring after the snow melts and all the weeds get tamped down, and then you do it before the new weeds come up. So really, with your permission, I know which one you're talking about. With your permission, I would see, if you guys get snow at all in Kentucky, I would see what happens when the weeds all, or if it gets cold enough for them to die over the winter, then the spring would be the time to hit it. So let's see what else. I just want to make sure we're catching up here. You got Saxons in the house.
I've done that on permissions where the weeds were high. Asked them, well, can I detect it? And I'll weed eat it for you. They go, sure.
Oh, really? Oh, I bet that they're all over that, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so do you have a weed whacker that's like takes gas so you can take it around places?
No, not now, but back home I used to do that and find places.
Because I have like an electric one, and it would be really weird if I showed up with a 100-foot extension cord and said, "Oh yeah, do you mind if I plug in too?" But yeah, we're my husband's got a weed whacker or it's like some kind of a brush. I don't know. It's called a groundhog, something like that. And
that's a big heavy duty machine.
Yeah, I couldn't use it if I tried it. It has like metal, serious metal.
Yeah.
So let's see. I am going to do is I'm going to start putting people into a race. So guys, if you have not commented, please do, because we're going to start that. We've got Life with Mountain Focus in here, and I'm just looking to see if I have everybody on the list. And let's see here. I'm going to open up a window, a different window than that one. We're going to go ahead. The bingo thing, I hope you guys like that. We're not going to play any more bingo tonight, so I'm going to close those windows because there's too many.
I enjoyed it.
Have you tried the relic bingo that they have during iDig Fridays or Monday Digs?
I'm going to try next week. I haven't done it yet. So.
All right, definitely do. You have to go on my community tab and pick a number, and then I will give you a card.
Okay.
And then we're going to issue new cards on the 1st, because every month, in case somebody ends up with a card that sort of sucks, we want to have, them switch out every month. Yeah. So we do that. And then I have some people call the same card number month after month, like Alicia grabs 8 right away. Just saying. And you pick 1 through 30. And we've never had more than 30 people want to play this thing, because it is work. It's not easy. Oh, yeah. But I think it's fun. I mean, this is the sort of stupid stuff I would play if I were, if I was not running the game. I'd totally play that game because I think it's cool. But I do like stupid games for stupid prizes, just saying. So, and I do need to make sure I'm noting our prizes tonight. Or you're going to email me, Bill, with your address. And I have that you won a Moon Landing token, and you'll get that and a Diggun sticker. And then if you win another race tonight, you'll get that in the same package, because I like to group things together if I can.
Oh, yeah.
I only do mailings. I try to get them out once a week. It doesn't always work that way. Like Patty, I haven't mailed yours yet because I've been trying to work with the new pirate ship guys, and they're a little difficult. So we're still trying to make that happen.
That's what I use. I've had no problem with them.
Well, there's the, okay. So first I put Patty's zip code in, and it said it was invalid. And then I wrote them and I said, why does it say it's invalid? And they're like, nothing's wrong with the zip code. I put it in again. It was still invalid. We went back and forth like 8 times. And then I went in this morning, and all of a sudden the zip code works. So I don't know. And I don't know exactly, how that all works.
I don't know about that. I've used what I like is because they're cheaper, and I can just put the packages in the mailbox, and it,
Now, are you doing priority mail, or do you wrap them up yourself?
I do it myself, but I use probably the if it fits, it ships boxes.
Okay.
And that's still cheaper than going through the post office. And it's a free pickup. And even if you schedule with the post office, it's a free pickup. UPS here is $24 to schedule a pickup.
Oh, geez. My UPS guy comes over here like every other day. So if they're
already there,
they'll pick stuff up.
We might see ours some days. We see them, some days we don't. So that's why they'll charge you. Well, we're not coming out that way tomorrow, so we're going to ding you,
Oh, yeah, no, my guy comes by a lot. My FedEx guy comes by to pick up eggs. So if I want him to come by, I just tell him I have eggs for him, and he'll show up.
We don't use FedEx here because 90% of the time it's a third-party outfit doing it for them, and 90% of the stuff gets destroyed, and 70% of it doesn't even make it to the house. So we don't use FedEx.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I actually use the post office for most mailing. And Alicia, to answer your question, I have an envelope for you that I have not mailed yet, because you keep winning stuff. But I should get that in the mail because,
Hi, Jim.
Otherwise it'll start exceeding 2 ounces, and then I don't know how many stamps I got to put on it. I am just looking at our races to see what kind of race we want to do tonight. Because
and once I get my surgery, I'm going to be more focusing on my 3D printing stuff. Actually, because now I'm getting going to start doing stuff for the prospecting community, little gold pans, sluices, that kind of stuff. Because apparently the guy that was doing them quit doing it.
Now, were you the one that made somebody made a 3D metal detector that was a pen holder?
That was me.
Oh, that is awesome. Here, let me grow you so people could see this, because I actually wanted to get one of these. I think this is really cool. Check this out.
Yep. Cuff control unit. Yeah.
Now, what metal detector is that?
Oh, I kind of took it from the Simplex and a few others. So it's like a Simplex or a Knox. It can be any one of them.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like specific to one kind.
No.
So
it's just kind of a generic thrown together.
That is really cool. And how much do you sell those for, Bill? Because I do want to get one.
That's $15 for one shipped. So.
Okay. And if I wanted to get more than one and give them away as prizes, would you cut me a deal?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll talk offline about that, because I would love to put one of those on my big fat giveaway prize wheel thing.
Okay.
And either we'll do it that way, or I'll put it on and then I'll pay you the money to ship it direct from you. Either way. Because shipping it twice might be stupid. I don't know. We'll figure it out one way or the other. But I think that would be really cool.
Well, a lot of them fit in one of those the smallest, if it fits chips boxes, which is like $8. So.
You know, I've been doing is a lot of the envelopes, the padded envelopes, because then you can put loose things in. I've been putting T-shirts in there because I had Mandy won a T-shirt, and so did Patty.
Well, I've shipped one of the singles of those in a small envelope, but that's still $3.50 for
in what?
Ship one.
I'm sorry, what do you put it in?
The pen holder in one of the small envelopes.
Okay.
And that's still $3.50.
Is that Party mail or the other kind, like just mail?
It's just mail.
Okay, because I don't think Priority Mail used to be like you could ship stuff for like $4.80 and $5, and now it's gotten really high.
Well, this is through Pirate Ship. It's only like $3.50.
Okay, yeah, I have to try a little harder to make that work. I think I'm going to have to bring a printer downstairs, because this is the computer I'm using the most these days, because it's too hot upstairs to go in my office. And this is, I don't know if you guys can see behind me, this is a trophy room that I'm down in, and there's deer heads and stuff hanging on the walls. It's my husband's though, and I just took it over, and it was his fault, because he said I needed a hard wire, right? And he said, I don't want to run one upstairs to your office. Let me just drop one down through the floor to the basement. So he dropped me a hard wire right into this room. Therefore, this is now my room.
There you go.
And he was asking me, he's like, are you ever going to get out of the basement? I said, no, you hardwired it. I need the hardwire. Sorry. So he gets a little bummed out about it, because this was his man cave, and I took it over.
And now it's your office. So
yeah, it's my alternate office anyway. But I should bring a printer down, and then I could do the pirate ship here without having to go upstairs, which would be cool. So let's see. I've got to pick a race. Let's see. Jason's house. We'll do sandwiches if Jason's here. Nope. Okay. What kind of race do we?
Hello.
What kind of races do we want to see today? We got SkyQuest is in the house, and Life with Mountain Folk is here.
Hello.
And NorCal Digger's here as well.
Hi, NorCal.
We want to make sure.
Who else is in here?
They should do these guys that make these different drawing things. They should do a magnet fishing one where you throw a magnet in and whatever it draws up would be really cool.
That's another thing I'm going to do for the magnet. I was thinking little magnets for refrigerators for magnet fishing, metal detecting, all that. So.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. I actually bought a 3D printer. And I have not taken it out of the box yet, because I think I'm a little intimidated by it. But I think this winter,
you need to get together with Practical Ken. He bought one over a year ago, and it's still in the box.
Yeah, he's man after my own heart. I actually bought a laser engraver too, and that's also in the box. So this winter, when I'm not detecting, I plan to do a little, playing with some stuff, seeing what I can do.
Yeah. See, that's my next one. I now have 2 3D printers, but the third one I want to get, it's a 3D printer, laser engraver, and router all in one. So I can do wood, glass, metal, plastic, all in the same machine. So,
well, that'll be neat. Yeah. So what is the brand that you like for 3D printers?
Well, the one you can see in the picture behind me is in a net, and it's okay. But I switched over to, it's called Ender Creality and Ender 3. They're really
Creality.
good machines.
Okay. That's the brand I bought, actually, is Creality.
Yeah, that's a good machine.
My stepsons are starting their own 3D printing business where they're going to do custom stuff. And they're out in Watertown, South Dakota. And I asked Austin, who's my super smart one, he's my really smart stepson. I asked him what kind of 3D printer, and he said Creality was the way to go. So I just listened and bought it. I was like, we can, I'm good at doing what I'm told about, I don't know, 10% of the time.
The only reason I'm kind of cheap and I like doing auctions, and I got the Annette's almost a $300 machine, and I got it for $100 brand new at auction.
Oh, wow. What kind of auction was this? Is this eBay or something else?
eBay, yeah.
Wow. See, and I could do a lot of auction eBay stuff for pretty much for any like tokens and things that I give away and coins. I've bought a lot of Walking Liberties on auction on eBay and stuff because I like to I don't like to give away silver I find. It always has to be silver I bought because silver I find I like to keep like a dirty little hoarder that I am. So all right, we are going to shorten up magnet find, magnet fishing, and detecting is now Stickman. Just saying. And we're shortening up some names so they don't wrap to two. And we're going to start picking up who is in chat that I did not pick up right away. And we'll get a race going because we want to definitely, keep this thing going tonight, not keep everybody. The people that are East Coast especially, we don't want to keep them too late. So we're going to make you in here because you're here. We got Madison, Maine is in the house. We got Life with Mountain Focus on here. Silver Serpent. Now, if you have not chatted in the last 10 minutes or so, do me a favor and go ahead and say something so that I see you come up. And actually, you know what? Just to make my life easier, we'll go two ways on this one. Go ahead and do hashtag Tonka, which is, by the way, in one of my live streams I've told you before, if you use Tonka in a sentence in any of my videos, full-length videos or live streams, in August, you enter to win a Tatanka Silver Buffalo. And so there you go. Hashtag Tonka if you guys want to do a drawing real quick, and we will.
Jim, don't worry about being in there. You'd lose anyways.
Well, I put it in. So, Bill, I don't know if you can put it in or not. If not, you can be me. Because we did that with Anita. When she comes up, she's on her phone and she can't put the word in. So.
Well, I'm going to back on out of here anyways.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I got a ice pack on my foot. I got to put up and get some heat on it. So.
Hey, I appreciate your coming by and hanging out. So
thank you for having me up here.
Make sure you email me your mailing address. We'll get that prize out to you.
I'm going to be back in the stream watching.
Yep.
So.
And guys, if you have not checked out Bill's stream, it's Tuesday nights, right?
Tuesday night, 7:30 Central.
7:30 Eastern. Check out Papa Rouse. All right.
Thank you, Ro.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming. There we go. All right, so we're going to do two things to make you guys get in, make sure that I can see you. So we're going to do hashtag Tonka for one wheel spin, and we'll do a race for another. And then I have a special thing I'd like to share with you guys tonight. Patty Disharoon is in the house, and Patty writes poetry. And I wanted to share one of her poems if you guys would like to hear it. You guys have to let me know if you would like that to be part of our stream tonight, because we always like to kind of go with the flow and hang out. Dwayne Norvell is in the house. Let's see. This is the one. We're going to change what we are sharing for just a second. I think if we share the screen and not a tab, then we can switch back and forth. So we're going to do this instead. Welcome back. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter is back in the house. All right, so first thing we're going to do is a quick drawing. We're drawing for the keyword Tonka. And it looks like we got 21 in the house and 26 watching. So let's go ahead and make sure you put the keyword in if you would like to play. And if I get my name drawn, I am going to give my prize to Judy Manziel because it's her birthday on Monday. So go ahead and put in keyword Tonka, please, if you would like to get in the drawing. Not Tatanka, just pound or hashtag Tonka. And it's weird they call them hashtags now because they used to always be pound. Just saying. And I'm not seeing it move at all. I'm going to hit refresh real quick and see if it changes if I do it again. Because I would expect to get at least, oh, now I get 22 in the house. All right, guys, good luck. And it's Trevor the Detector. Trevor, are you still in the house? You have to say if you're here. If you're not here, then we're going to draw again. But you did put in Tonka, so I'm going to assume you're here. And we're going to do is I'm going to go back to our crab race. We're going to get names in. Now that you guys have all said something, I can now make sure that everybody is in the house and is on here. So I'm going to add SkyQuest. And we're going to add Magnet Find is in here because that's got Patty Disharoon is here. We got NorCal Digger and let's see, let's move Stickman down because that's weird. I'm trying to keep it alphabetical because then I can actually see what's going on. And we need NorCal Digger. Silver Serpent is in the house. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter is back. And we're going to go with the short thing. I hate to do that to you, Robert, but you said it would be okay. And Trevor the Detector, congratulations. You'll do your wheel spin as soon as we do the first race. So we will we'll go back and forth here, but I want to get all the names in the race, and then we will do your wheel spin. All right? And then you'll have to email me. I got my email address streaming at the bottom of the page. You have to email me your address so that we can get your prize out to you. So I have 20 names in the list. I got 27, I think, in chat, 26 or 27. Martin Smith is in the house. And he says, not here for the race. Thanks for not adding me. Are you sure you don't want to play along, huh? You know, Martin, we could put your name in, and if you win, we could give your prize to Judy because it's her birthday. Kenny's Collectibles, I got you down. Uncle Beep is in. Madam Helis is here. Good to see you, Madam Helis. And let's see, who else are we missing? We got Jim Steele. And we'll go up here a little bit, see if I'm missing. Sportsman Collectibles is in here. Dwayne Norvell. And let's just go up here. Paula Jellison. And I'll read off the list. If anybody is missing, you're going to have to speak up and let me know. We got 24 in. Let me just check here. Leanne Crawford. And Leanne, it's so nice to see you tonight. And yes, I'm going to share. You guys seem to think you seem to respond positively to sharing a poem. So we are going to share one of Patty's poems too, because it's actually, she's got some serious talent, and I would love to share that. So we'll do that as well. And I will put it on screen, but I will read along too. And hopefully I don't do like too bad a job of reading along. And let's see, make sure Olin Borden's on the list, because Olin Borden's the luckiest man I know. And let me see, number wise, I got 29 watching, and I have 26 on the list. Who am I missing? Kenny's Collectibles. Martin Smith said he doesn't want to be in the race. I got, let's make sure Judy Menzel is here. Mona is in. All right, I'm going to read the list, and then if I'm missing anybody, I see Treasure Hunter X is here. And so I got Hot Mess Fishins in the house. So I got 26. All right, I'll read it out, and you guys can let me know, and I'm going to put my music back on, too, because I like the music. Jello Putin's in the house. That's right. I remember saying hi to you earlier. Let's get you on the list. And Martin Smith wants to add for Judy. So let's do that. All right, Martin Smith for Judy. 3 Judy. Oh, God. Okay, I suck. I just killed it. Let me see if I can get it to come back here. Hopefully it comes up if I do this. Yes. I seriously thought I just made it disappear, and that would have been bad. Let's see. I got Life with Mountain Focus here. Okay, here's who I got. And you guys let me know if anybody isn't seeing their name. Let me know, and I will add you. And Treasure Hunter X also says he's going to give it to Judy if he wins. All right, so we got Chew, Dwayne Norvell, Hot Mess Fishin', I Am Zaxxon, Jello Putin, Jim Steele. I've got Judy Menzel, Kenny's Collectibles and Gaming, Leanne Crawford, Life with Mountain Folk, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. I've got Madison Main, Madam Helis, Martin Smith for Judy, Mona, NorCal Digger, Olin Borden, Patty Disharoon, Papa Rouse, Polly Jellison, Sherilyn Martin, Silver Serpent, SkyQuest 2K8, which I didn't write, but I should because that's your whole name. Sportsman and Collectible, Stickman, which was magnet fishing and finds and stuff, but it said Stickman at the end. We're going with that. And Trevor the Detector, who just won a draw, and Treasure Hunter X, Uncle Beep. And anybody else missing? And Mona says she's also going for Judy. Mona for Judy. And Treasure Hunter X also said for Judy. You guys are awesome. I just love our community. And yeah, I won something on Juice's channel the other night. I had him send it to Judy too. So she's going to get buried in it, which is awesome. All right, guys. Anybody did not get on who wants to be on the race? I got 28 names in the list. All right, we're going to go with it. We're going to set it for, let's see, what time is it? We're going to set it for 3:33. We're doing a crab race because I want to see what they look like. And good luck, everyone. These guys are funny. Oh, Jenny Finds Pennies is in the house. I'm sorry, girl. I will add you into the next race. And Stickman says he's also going to give it to Judy if he wins. So, Jenny, this is a race for a spin of the prize wheel. We are still going to do the race for silver, so you'll definitely be in for that one. Krabby Patty. Exactly. So I like these guys, but I like the dogs and the horses better. Sportsman also says, you guys are just going to have to tell me, for starters, Judy is getting a birthday present at the end of my live stream. She's going to pick a treasure chest, which is what we did with Patty last week for her birthday. And we're going to definitely have that as well. So, but this is awesome because, we have all these people in chat are like, yeah, whatever I win, you can have it. And that is awesome. I just love our treasure family and the way that everybody bands together. This is awesome. SkyQuest says he's crabby now. NorCal says, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. That is funny. Stickman, if you come visit me on your birthday in one of my live streams, I'll do something special for you too. Just saying. And Sportsman and Collectibles, you'll have to come see me in May. I'll still be here, still doing what I'm doing. Although I may be in May, I'll be running around like crazy trying to get all my spring detecting done. Oh, Jello Putin said maybe Jello Putin next Friday for I Dig Fridays. That would be awesome. And Jenny, I'm waiting to see some more from you too. Dutch Boy Adventures. Hey, Dustin's in the house. We are having a Krabby Patty race. And we had a little boy here. Come on over. Pull up a chair. Here, move all the stuff. Move all the Star Wars shirts off the chair.
Okay, wait, don't go.
And Kenny's and Collectibles won. Scoot up.
Okay.
All right. And let's see. Kenny and Collectibles is in the house because I saw him a little while ago. You can email me your address. And it was Kenny and Collectibles, followed by SkyQuest, followed by Paula Jellison. And last place, Patty Disharoon. So Patty gets a sticker for coming in last place. You get a participation trophy. And Kenny and Collectibles, you're getting a wheel spin. And we're going to kill this real quick because it's loud. Let's go ahead and unshare screen. There we go. My little one came in to hang out. Let me kill the sound there. There we go. And Tanner thought he'd come and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, guess so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So Tanner can't wait to get his magnet that Grandma Kelly promised him, and we just haven't figured out. I got to check email because she said to check email about that.
Yeah.
But
wait, magnets? I thought I got one.
Nope.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, you got that cheapy one that's for you to let your friends use when you go magnet fishing with the fancy one.
Okay.
But Grandma Kelly is sending you the fancy one because you wrote her. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be looking at this, not that. And come closer so you're in screen. Let me see. Oh, you can come sit with me.
Oh.
There we go. Look at him. He is almost as tall as me. Except I'm going to sit up straight so he's not.
Yeah.
So JD says, hi, this is Tanner. He's my boy. We homeschool.
Yeah.
And he is hanging out for a little bit because it's not quite his bedtime. He gets you get like 10 minutes or so. And then you got to go. Okay. Just saying. What were you doing upstairs?
Huh?
What were you doing?
Reading.
You were reading? What are you reading?
Minecraft magazine thing. Oh, I shouldn't have.
You're reading the Minecraft magazine. Okay, that sounds
copyright. Oh no.
Oh no, it's fine. So look, they're all saying hi to you. Leanne saying hi, and Patty. Hey, do you want to read the poem? Patty's got a poem. Would you like to read it?
Sure.
I think. Let's do this one. And I think we can. If I pull it up properly, I can put it into a notepad file. or not notepad. I can put it into an open office file, make it pretty, make the text pretty so we can see it. So let's do that. And then we will, that's my big fat scavenger hunt. Oh, here, let's share screen.
Oh,
So-
that says launch.
Let's open this. So guys, this is actually the big fat scavenger hunt. I just figured I'd show you real quick. That's the list of the items. You can pick that up off my website or off my community page. And then I'm going to do, let's see, make sure that's saved. And then we're going to clear it. Okay. And then I wanted to put Patty's promo up and we'll check it out if you guys are interested. And then we'll do a wheel spin and then we'll go back to racing because, you know, we're all over the place today. Okay. And then we are going to make that a title. This is how you use the, this is how you use OpenOffice. It's just like Word.
Okay.
Can you guys see that okay, or do I need to make it bigger? And we are going to make this, instead of Arial, I kind of want to make it so that it's pretty like that. And then
As a background.
now this is what you would say it's a document. So you don't do backgrounds. This is not a website. It is a document.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we do that, and then we just file. We export it as PDF so we can make it big.
Okay.
Thank you, Kenny. That is awesome. And what did Joe Dirt says? Someone wants to buy my 1913 Michigan license plate. I found magnet fishing. Oh, wow. That is really cool. Did you put it on auction or did you just, somebody just contacted you? Oh, here it is. This is PDF options. You hit export and then we'll put it in as Patty D1. The reason we're doing it this way is we can open it in a big window. So then we're going to go ahead and open up the big window. Sorry, this is my one homeschool lesson for the day. I'm showing my son how to do this.
Okay.
So we are going to go ahead and open up a screen. And that's going to come up on some window here. Let's see. Kill that. We don't even need that open yet. Okay, here it is. So we go here. I like this song.
Oh.
So we're going to go in here. Documents. Diggun. What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Why? What are you fussing about?
No.
All right. So we're going to grab this and then we are going to close Edge and see if you guys can see the right window here. All right. And so this is something that Patty has sent me. She sent me a poem the other day and I thought it was really beautiful, but I was not able to, I was too shy to read it on screen, basically. This one, we're going to give it a shot here. But we are going to show it on screen so you guys can read along too. And I'm going to see. Okay, it's a PDF now. So it's going to show up like this. And then I think we can make it show the whole thing like that. Can you guys see that okay? Well, come on. All right. So do you want to read it, Tanner, or you want me to read it?
Oh, you should read it.
Are you sure? Because everybody likes your not English accent. Sportman
Sure.
Collectibles is so close to 50 subscribers. That is awesome. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Let me see. Is that any better? Can't make it much bigger without it going off screen. There. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. So this again is a poem that Patty sent, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's too small on your phone. You're going to have to listen along, and I will post the PDF on Diggun.com too. So I actually offered if Patty would like a website to publish her poems online, I will create that for her. No problem. And all she'll have to do is pay for her domain name because that's like $10 a year. All right. So this is Always Cherish the Little Things by Patty DeSharon. And it says, cherish all the little things in life. Cherish a baby's first smile and making memories every mile. Cherish living to see another day, watching children at play. Cherish every moment with family and friends. It's a love that never ends. Cherish being a parent and a grandparent and all the things heaven sent. Cherish standing in the rain on a hot summer's day as the clouds float away. Cherish the colors of the rainbow and rivers as they flow. Cherish your children with all your heart and long walks in the park. Cherish the flames of a warm fire on a cold winter's night and watching the sunrise in the morning's first light. Cherish all the little things. And I got to tell you, those are not little things. Those are huge things. And that is a beautiful poem. Thank you so much for sharing, Patty. And I hope I didn't slaughter it because that is really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I will post that so people can read as well, because I know that it kind of went by really quick. And yeah, I just thought that was really, really heartfelt. So thank you for sharing that. Now we're going to switch back over. Did you disappear? I'm cherishing this one because he's being a Dingledorf.
I just way wanted to test to see, how far can this camera actually,
Do you like his big, deep voice? Guys, he is like 13. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, talk like
I
you
don't
do.
have a deep voice at all.
You want me to make you sing on screen?
This is my voice.
Oh, yeah, right. You little smart.
Yes.
Go get your jammies on. It's time for you to go to bed. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good
Say
night.
goodnight.
See ya.
See that deep voice.
Good night. See ya.
All right. Go get your jammies on. Brush your teeth. Go do boy things. Yes. All right. So you know what he does when I'm live streaming? He likes to run around and get into mischief upstairs because I can't watch him. So that's what that's about. And I'm seeing Uncle Beep says, and that is how most clubs begin. So I got to catch up. Sorry. Someone asked me if there were any clubs in Southeast Michigan, and there's none. I told them I will look and see if anybody would be interested in starting a club. There's about 10 people. Oh, that is actually really cool for you to want to start a club in Southeast Michigan. It's a little far for me to come digging with you guys because I totally would. If anybody is in the Heartland, there is a group on Facebook called Detecting the Heartland, and it's got people in Iowa and over by Chicago and a little bit of South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, all over the place, and they get together. Well, magnet fishing, there's no reason to keep the bingo cards unless we're going to play again tonight or another time. You certainly can keep your bingo card if you want, but we will, it's not for the every day, like Monday and Friday. When you do those bingos, you're going to want to have a card that's off my channel. You go to the community page. Daily Diggers in the house. Hey, good to see you. You missed, we played Relic Bingo, and you missed the first race and a drawing. We've got 2 people are going to spin. Trevor and Kenny are both going to spin a prize wheel. And it is also, we are celebrating Judy Menzel's birthday, even though it's Monday. And so Judy is going to get to open a present tonight on our channel as well. And we're still going to do the race as well for the silver. So that's what's going on. Nope, no more bingo tonight. It was just one quick game just to kind of get people, get the party started, if you will. I mean, we could play bingo and trivia all night long, but you guys would be like, okay, it's getting to be midnight. Why is she still talking? So And again, I'll post the link if anybody wants to come up on screen and hang out. That's always an open invitation if you have something that you would like to promote on your channel, or if you just want to, get out there a little bit. It is really a great way to, if you're not used to doing live streams, going on to other people's live streams is a great way to get some practice. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to come up and hang out. And we're going to do is I'm going to pull up the spinny wheel, and we're going to let our winners from the last two races spin, and then we will keep moving forward. So let me just check real quick. All right, Kenny from Kenny's Collectibles sent me an address, and I do not have. Oh yeah, Brad did. I got Brad's address too. And Grandma Kelly. All right, I got to go check at the post office for because she sent it to the post office. So that's awesome. We will go do that, and Tanner will get his Grandma Kelly magnet. So that's awesome. All right, so we're going to go to the spinny wheel, to the good music. Let me hit share. Share screen. We'll do that. Share. Super full screen. All right, can you guys see that okay? Yes, I really enjoyed your poem too, Patty, and I thank you for sharing that with us. And if you do want to publish on a website, I will build you a website where you can write whatever you want, and it'll just add it to your portfolio as you go. And the whole thing, it'll be copyrighted to you, so people can't steal your poems, but you can share your poems with the world. And I think that would be really cool. And Trevor's ready to go. He pushed the spin button. Good luck. Hey, Mandy Brown is in the house. Good to see you, Mandy. And you got a moon landing token as well. Congratulations. And I'll send that out. You're going to send me your address. I'm going to send that out with a Diggun sticker. And then we have also in the house, Kenny's Collectibles. Are you up? You got to come push the button. And it's okay, Mandy. I appreciate it. I know that there are options for you to visit different people on Friday nights, and you got to spread it around, right? So I totally get that. I appreciate anybody who wants to come and hang out with me, because this is kind of my way of kind of downtiming and hanging out. And Robert says he hasn't written any poetry in years. He needs a muse. Hey, Robert, here's your one chance to come hang out after we get going with the next race stuff. If you want to come up on screen, you can. Now, is Kenny's Collectibles still in the house? Is the question. Let me see. He did send me an address. So he sent me somewhere to send his stuff. But the question is, are you here to spin the wheel, or am I spinning for you? I like this song. This of course is Whit Hill, but this is about, here we go. Push the button. You ready? Say spin, or push a button, or give me a thumbs up. This is, yep, I see he's here. He's just got to push the button. I'll push it for you. Good luck. And you got a $2 bill. That is awesome. And, it's funny because I used to get those and give them out as tips to waitresses, because they always think they're getting $1 and then they look twice at it. It's really fun. So there we go. Let's see. Robert says he would love to publish something online. We are going to switch out of big screen. Oh, we did not. So we're not spinning again this time. I hit spin, but I didn't mean to. So nobody won a Starbucks e-gift card, and I'm not going to remove the name either. So let's, I need to hit escape there. I'm just spinning in general. There you go. All right. So let's see. So we've got $2 bill. Patty came last place. And what I didn't do is check who was last place on this race. So let's do that real quick. Because last place gets a sticker pack. Oh, and it's Patty came last. Did you? You came in last twice. That's really, really strange. But there you go. You get double sticker pack coming out with the other stuff I'm sending you. So there you go. Or I might actually put something else in the package for you. Because, you know, there's only so many Diggun stickers you can use. Oh, see, that is cool. NorCal Digger says that his grandma gave him a $2 bill every Christmas. He still has most of them. That is really cool. All right, I'm going to pull this list out because we're going to race for silver, but I want to race horses because these guys are dumb. Did I say that aloud? I did. So we're going to cut and paste those over there. Go back to my page. And what I wanted to do is there's 2 horses, and I haven't seen the other horse race, so I wanted to see it. I know I like these. I like the Greyhound race, and I like this horse race quite a bit. But there's this one, and I haven't seen this one. Oh, Patty says she likes last place. I think, you know, I might be the only person that does the participation trophy for last place. But I think it's fun to kind of check and see who came in dead last and give them some too. So, Judy says she wants the camel race. Hold on. It's Judy's birthday. She gets anything she wants tonight. So we will go with camel races. And Robert, you will be in the race. We are going to fix that up for you. Nope, dolphin, camel. Oh, Robert, you are being added to the race because I have that on the list here. Let's see. Mudsot says he rides real horses. That's really cool. And Joe Dirt Treasure's in the house, and I need to add you here. Let me just get everybody in here. And I got Jenny Finds Pennies I needed to add in. Anybody else who came in after the first set of races, speak up so we can get you added in here. I have Daily Digger and Dutch Boy came in. And this is the race that you do have to be present to win. We'll do like a 30-second countdown when we got our winner. And if the winner's not in, then they will need to, we'll go down to this next one down. Because for the races for silver, this is the one thing that we require audience participation in. So we will, let me just get these names in here real quick. And then I'll read them off and you guys can let me know if I'm missing anybody, okay? Yeah, this is kind of like a chill tune. This is I think Whit Hill's dad or Whit Hill's husband, because the guy's Al Hill is singing. Lightning and thunder. I'll stay as long as I can. Hey, as long as you guys are getting some rain, that's the important part, right? And okay, so this is for the silver race. Let's see, do I have Tom Kingery? Nope, I need to add you back in. And Just Be Cool is in the house. Good to see you. I'll check the numbers here because the easiest way to do this is we put everybody on the list and then we check to see if we have close to the number of people that are supposed to be here. So Uncle Beep is still here. And all right, and then we're going to go do a invite link. I'll put that up in case anybody wants to hang out. We've got our count is 33 in the house. And let's see how many we have on the list. We have a lot of extra windows. There we go. Let's hit names. And all right. And again, if anybody wants to gift their prize, they can do that after they win. We're not gonna do it all up front, but this one is for a spin on the big wheel of silver. So this is one you might want to keep. Just saying. So actually, we're going to take out the 4 Judys because it's up to you guys what you want to do if you're here. And I have 36 names in the list. That is awesome. And we have 33 watching. So that's perfect. All right. We have 3 people that are on the list are not watching, which is not that cool. But on the other hand, if they're not here, they don't get it. So that works. We're going to set this for 5:55 and hit set. I don't know what this camel race is going to look at. Treasure Hunter X, you're being funny. But yes, anybody who wants to give this over to Judy, they can do that because it's Judy's birthday. She can have silver if she wants. We're going to shuffle characters. Oh, you're in Western Colorado. That's cool. You over by like Fruitvale and stuff? Or are you talking about what is over there? Gosh, I was talking to somebody today whose son lives in Western Colorado. And I could not remember. Grand Junction. That's the name of it. So are you down by Grand Junction by any chance? All right. We're doing 5 shuffles because we have 5 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. And this is for, and I'll load this right away actually. So you guys can see what we're racing for too. It's a wheel spin and it's the race for silver. So this is what you're spinning for. And the quarter-ounce silver round went out and it was not saved in here. So what we have left, we have 13 names. We got Mercury, Roosevelt, Washington quarter, Ben Franklin half dollar, Washington quarter, a silver 1 peso from 1961, which is a big S coin, which is kind of cool. A couple Mercury dimes, Roosevelt dime, SLQ, Barber dime, Roosevelt dime, and a Walking Liberty half are still on the thing. The 2 prizes that went out were both silver rounds. So we'll go ahead and save that so that we have the current thing. And again, we're going to have 10 prizes go out. The other 5 will roll over. Now, I know 2 people live over by Fruitvale. You know what else is over by there? Isn't the hot springs over by there? Is that considered Western Slope as well? Is Glenwood, I think, hot springs? Because that's a really pretty place. All right, guys. But I've digressed. Okay, everybody, good luck, and let's get it started. And then we're going to grow this so you guys can see it. There, can everybody see that okay? Okay, that is definitely camel race music, just saying. And it's anybody's race at this point. And I told you, Owen Gordon is the luckiest person on the planet. Didn't I tell you guys that? I swear he wins off my channel more than anybody I know. That is awesome. Let me turn this thing down here. Congratulations, Orlin Borden, the luckiest man I know. There we go. So that is awesome. Olin, are you still in the house? Let's see. We're waiting to see if Olin is still in the house. And we have we will set a, 30-second timer? Something like that. And see if he mentions his name. Set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Oops. 30 seconds, starting now. We will check that in just a second, but we're going to find out, because if Olin's not in the house, Jenny Finds Pennies is second. It will go to second if Olin's not here. And Olin's got 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Cancel. Anybody see Olin in the house? Last call. And it is, I'm just checking to make sure he did not comment in here in the last, minute, because in case he's on the pod or whatever. But otherwise, it's Jenny Finds Pennies wins. So I have the feeling Olin popped in, popped out. Okay, that's it. Anybody see Olin? Oh, Olin is here. Right in the nick of time, dude. Just saying. Sorry, Jenny. There we go. Well, congratulations, Olin. And let's go ahead and let's see, we got to shrink this. Got to switch over to the big wheel of silver. Got 13 names on the wheel. Congratulations, Olin Borden. Oh, and last place went to Leanne Crawford. So, Leanne, send me your mailing address, and you, as our last place winner, get the participation trophy, which is a Diggun sticker. So that's the way we play this game, is first person wins, last person wins. So here we go. Let's go back over here. And we've got 13 different silvers on the wheel. So let's give it a try here. And let me grow it. And let me grow it some more here. There. Can you guys see that okay? FLX is in the house. Good to see you, FLX. And let's go ahead. Are you ready? Good luck. And you win a Roosevelt dime. Congratulations. And I think I might still have your address, but just to be on the safe side, email me. And okay, Patty, I will send Judy the stickers. And let's see. We still have Judy's going to be picking a prize here in just a second too. And then we'll do one more race just for regular old prize wheel stuff if you guys want to stick around. And you guys have to let me know if this was fun and you liked it and stuff. I would love to read one of Patty's poems on Monday's stream too, because she sent me 2 of them, and the other one's really cool as well. So we will. You guys will have to give me some feedback, see if you like that. Now, Robert Worley, why would I want to get you in touch with somebody I know in Grand Junction? Tell me that. I'm not sure what the deal is that. Here, let's remove the name here. And let me save this because now we have 12 names minus 1 Roosevelt dime. And we'll hit save. Race for Silver now has 12 coins left. There we go. And then let me change over. Go back over here. Edit list. Let me grab the list. And I did not love the camel race, just saying. What I will do is I will take this list and add FLX for a final race of the night as well. And if anybody else popped in at the last minute and you'd like to join in, you let me know. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, Robert, that's nice to know. I actually don't know you personally, though, so it would be difficult for me to necessarily introduce you to my friends unless I met you first. And I hope you don't take that personally, but it's yeah, that's kind of a tough one. If you if my friend comes into some of our chats and you guys get to know each other organically and decide you want to hook up and go detecting, that's totally different and totally cool. And I love detecting with other people. Oh, Patty, by the way, I got a notice today from work saying they're expecting me to come down to Dallas, but I am still fighting it because it looks like they might be expecting it and not paying for airfare. And I think that's kind of cheesy. So that's where we're at with that. I was going to cheat and drive anyway, but I find it to be kind of, I think it's a little bad that they expect me to go from South Dakota to Dallas and they're only paying for the hotel room. They're like, no, I think I'm going to fight that one. But I still want to go detecting with you one of these days. And it might be like maybe a winter thing when I can't detect here because everything's frozen would be really cool. I have not added Mud SWAT. Thank you. Anybody else I need to add into this? Let's see. Let's keep this going here. We are going to go to a different race type because I didn't love the camels. I'm sorry, but no, blue. I did like this. They have the wall of names. That was actually cool, but it's not a race. I would like to see. See, I have not seen every race yet, and that's one of the things that I try to do is check the different races out and see what they're about. So let me see here. Later this year, we will be playing reindeer games and doing reindeer races, just saying. But that's a little early for Christmassy stuff, I think. I kind of want to see the hoppity hop race. What do you guys think? Can we hoppity hop race it? And let's edit the list. We'll grab everybody over here. I actually have a notepad file or a sticky note up with everybody. All right, Kenny, does that mean you don't want to hang out for the last race? It's okay. Reindeer games. Exactly. Reindeer games are cool. I don't know if Mud Sweat's not still in here. We do late night thanks for hanging out race. Then he has to be here to win. That's the way it works. You know, one day, maybe someday, I will be monetized, and then we will have memberships. And members can be sticky and will not have to be here to win. But right now, I'm still just a puny little channel, and I'm not monetized, so we don't have any of that stuff. So, okay, we've got, looks like 38 in the race. Let me check and see. We got 30 watching, so we've got some people falling off. And again, we'll just go down till somebody's here. And Kenny says Kenny wants to stay in the race, but he wants to stay in for Judy. We'll let it happen. And Treasure X also had said the same thing. All right. Carla Ainsworth's in the house. Let's see. Make sure Carla's on here. It's good to see you, girl. You're up late tonight. And Elton John is here too. Elton. I always want to say Elton John. Elton Jones is here in the house. Good to see you. And you guys make sure, I'm going to make sure you guys all have y'all have blue wrenches because I want you to be able to. Oh, look, Life with Mountain Folk needs a wrench. So let me fix that for you real quick. I want you guys to be able to feel at home when you come visit me and to be able to click on other channels and visit them as well. So let me do that real quick and get that going. And the lag on this is incredible because I am sitting here looking at a camel race still. Yes, Mud Swat, you are in now. And let me just check here. Make sure that everybody else has. I'm looking for anybody who's grayed out. And if you are grayed out, oh, Champion Nash popped in for just a minute and I did not add them to the race. So let's go ahead and add them as well. And is there anybody else I need to add? You guys speak up. Oh, look, it's a picture inside of a picture inside of a picture. That's awesome. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go back to. They're called Space Hopper races. And let me just copy this straight up. There we go. Okay, I'm going to read off who we got, and if I'm missing anybody, speak up, all right? I got Champion Nash, Chew, Daily Digger, Dutch, Dwayne Norvell, Hot Mess Fishing, FL Detector, I Am Zaxxon, Jella Putin, Jenny Finds Pennies, who came very close to winning silver tonight, Jim Steele, Judy Menzel, Just Be Cool, Joe Dirt Treasure, Kenny's Collectibles and Gaming, who said that if he wins, he wants to give it to Judy because he popped off to go watch TV. Leanne Crawford, Life with Mountain Folk. Oh, Always Digging is in the house. That's a new one for me. Oops. I'm making a mess here. Hold on. Let me put in Always Digging. I will have to give you a blue wrench too because I have the feeling that I've not seen you before. And let's give you one of these. And you sent me CDs or boobies. I don't know which. There you go. Always Digging. You're in. And let's go ahead and go back to my race timer. Okay, so again, we have Always Digging, Champion Nash, Chew, Daily Digger, Dutch. That's Dutch Boy Adventures. And we have, that's Dust. Is it Dusty? Anyway, it's Dutch Boy. He does that show on Sundays with Andy, who is Lost Boys Detecting. So we have Dwayne Norvell, Hot Mess Fishing, FLX Detector, I Am Zaxxon, Jella Putin, Jenny Finds Pennies, Jim Steele, Judy Menzel, Just Be Cool, Joe Dirt Treasure, Kenny, who wants to play for Judy tonight. We have Leanne Crawford, Life with Mountain Folk, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter, Madison, Maine, Madam Healis, Mandy Brown, Martin Smith, Mona. And actually, it says Mona for Judy, but Mona hasn't said if she's still playing for Judy. So we'll just say Mona. Mud Swat. And again, if you win and you want to assign your prize, I'm good with that. NorCal Digger, Olin Borden, Patty DeSharoon, Papa Rouse, Paula Jellison, Robert Worley, Sherilyn Martin, Silver Serpent, SkyQuest, Sportsman and Collectible, Stickman, Tom Kingery, Trevor the Detector, and Treasure Hunter X, and Uncle Beep. Did I miss anybody? And I appreciate it if you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed. I hope you do, and I hope you also will hit that thumbs up button or share out one of my videos. I am working to get to 1,500, and I would very much like to do that sometime, by next month. So, all right. And Mona is in for Judy. So let's go ahead and put that in. And then Judy, if you stick around, we are going to have you pick a prize at the end. So let's go ahead. I got 40 in the list. This is game on. We're going to go 333 again. And we'll set the thing. And this is interesting. I have not seen this. So let's see what this looks like. Now to find that car it came off of. All right. Not sure what you're talking. Oh, the license plate. That's right. And good luck, everyone. Here, let me grow this so you guys can see. There, is that better? FLX has a serious lead here, but everybody else is coming up on him. We're getting down to the last 10 seconds. Mandy's in the lead. And look at this, Olin Borden's coming up. Looks like it is Trevor the Detector. Congratulations, Trevor. I gotta turn that off. That is way too loud. Trevor the Detector came in first, and Trevor, are you in the house? We're gonna do magic 30-second wheel here. And let's see if I can change views here. There we go. Got 30 seconds on the clock. We got 18 left. Trevor's in the house. You got to say something or going to number 2. Let's see what we got. We're doing a short claim, and the reason for this is so that way somebody can't text him and tell him pop back in. So let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Trevor's here. Congratulations. You got in just in time. All right. So let's see who came in last. Oh, this thing's going to keep on going. Let's make it stop. Hold on. There we go. And in last place, we got Robert Worley. So, Robert, you win a sticker from Diggun with a nice little note, signed sticker, and we will get that out to you if you send me your mailing address. And then, Trevor, you're going to get another wheel spin here. So congratulations. How are you guys doing on this? If we have at least 40 likes on the stream, we will run one more race. So how are we doing on likes here today? Let me hit exit. How are we doing? Oh, look at this. We got 53 likes on this. That is awesome, guys. Do you guys want to do one more race? What do you think? I know it's getting late. We're two hours into this. So you guys have to tell me if you want to do one more race. And then after that, we will go straight to Mona's birthday present. One more race it is. All right. And I did like the hoppity hop. But see, one of the fun things about this is I get to, this is something I really enjoy. I get to check out the different races when I do it like this. So what we're going to do is we are going to go back to my page. And we are going to hop on over to one more race style. And then we'll call it after this, because I know you guys, especially East Coast guys, must be dying here as it gets late. All right, what else have I not seen that I want to check out here? There's a spaceship timer, but I wonder if that's a race. I'm not sure. We also have Minecraft race. Tanner would like that, but we sent him to bed. And I actually did check and make sure he's tucked in. So, all right. So we got costume race, BMX race, or the kitty race. What do you guys think? Oh, it's early where you are. Patty says rocket race. Is that this one? This one? Let's see if it looks like a race, shall we? It is a race. All right. Rockets it is. Put our new list in. And I got 40 in the list. Does anybody come in the last, 5 minutes or so I need to add? Or I'm not seeing anybody new in chat. Oh, Mudswat says sack race, but you know what? I have Patty said rocket race first, so Patty wins. Plus, she shared a poem, so she should get to pick. But believe me, if you hang out with me long enough with all of these different live streams and stuff, we will see every race there is. Just saying. All right, we're going to set this 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Hit set. Blast off, exactly. Oh, these are weird looking. But we'll give it a try and see what it looks like. Gonna shuffle a couple times. We're doing 3, we do 3 shuffles. I like things to match up like that. I know it's extremely compulsive, obsessive compulsive. But who cares? Oh, look at this. That's kind of cool. Here, let me grow it though. And let me grow it some more. There. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mudswat. I like doing races. I think they're fun. We got Hot Messes out front, Trevor the Detector, Mandy Brown, and Life with Mountain Folk. And we'll do a 30-second timer on the end, so we make sure that whoever's here, if they claim they're here. Ground control to Major Tom. That's right. That is David Bowie, and he is awesome. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but he was awesome. Stickman, you are in there. Promise you are, but you're not magnet find, magnet fishing, and detecting. You're Stickman. SO. Oh, Rosaria Cardinal, thank you for joining tonight. It's good to see you. Everybody's coming up here. Oh, Rosario, very good. Thank you for coming. Oh, is David Bowie dead? Oh, gosh. Now you guys ruined my night. I didn't know that. Bill, don't tell me he died of COVID or you're really going to bum me out. Here we go. We're getting down to the last 20 seconds or so. Check this out. I can go and screen tiny. And it is Dwayne Norvell is in the house. Is Dwayne still here is the question. And we're going to go ahead and turn the sound down like that. And we're going to change to full screen. And we're going to start a timer. Dwayne's got 30 seconds to come up, or we're going to down to number 2. So we have Dwayne Norvell, followed by Kenny for Judy, followed by Madison Main. And let's see if Dwayne is in, and if he hangs out and is hanging out with us. We'll see what happens. We've got 7 seconds left on Dwayne Norvell. And that's it. Oh, Dwayne is here. And he says, happy birthday, Judy. So there you go. Thank you, Dwayne. That is very generous of you. I don't know how to make this thing stop beeping. There we go. All right. So here we go. Let's see who, let's go ahead and share screen again real quick. Like that. And let's see who came in last, shall we? And that is, Dwayne says, happy birthday, Judy. Give it to her. So Judy wins. And Judy won twice because Judy's, you were also here for second place. And then Madison Main in third. And then FLX Detector, Life with Mountain Folk. And very last place is Stickman. So congratulations, Stickman. You can send me a email with your thing, and I will send you a sticker back. So, all right. So we've got some winners in the house, and what we need to do is figure out. I apologize. We are. It's getting late, and my brain is like going to mush. That is not okay. All right. What I'm going to do, let me hit escape here. No, we F5'd it. Well, that's okay. We don't need that open anymore. And we don't need that one open anymore. And don't need that one open anymore. And this is the prize thing, which is done. So we hit save on that. Erase for silver. We'll go ahead and load the other prizes. And we actually do that. Let's see if we can do this here. That's super full screen. Here we go. So we're going to go to wheel spin. The email address is going down across the bottom of the screen. It's iamdetecting@gmail.com. Because for whatever reason, Diggun@gmail.com was taken. So whatever. Anyway, Just real quick, and you guys are going to have to help me out here. Trevor won a second time, but did he get to spin or just Trevor not spun yet? And that's where my brain is going crazy here. Because I kind of think that Trevor won and he has not spun yet. Rosaria Cardinal, thank you for coming. God bless you as well. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Appreciate the support. And let's see here. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to, let's see, Stigman gets, I have a bigger piece of paper now. See, I have this little piece of paper. I have all the prizes written on. And I might have to review this and see, unless Trevor's still in the house. Trevor and the detector's still here because I have his name written at the very bottom. So I think he won a race, and I don't know if we let him spin yet. But we can do is we can have Judy spin because this is your prize. Are you ready, girl? Okay, Trevor has not spun yet. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. All right, let's do Trevor first, and then we will do Judy. Okay, so you ready? Good luck. So this is Trevor, and then Judy, you'll spin next. And you got a Nocta Macro Iron-On patch, and that's going to come out with your other prize, which is the moon landing token. And I need to make sure we remove the name. See, this is, I think, why the names we don't ever know if I'm removing or not. I think that removes it. But I didn't check the numbers. All righty. And Judy, this is for the final race prize of the night. And then I have one more thing for you after that. So, and you have sticker pack coming out to you already because Patty gave you that. But here you go. You ready? Good luck. And you got a Shell President token. That is really cool. Those are beautiful. The Shell President tokens they were part of a game back in like the early 70s or late 60s where they had all these president tokens and you had to collect them all in order to play. And there's like a board game thing that went with them. And they're actually really cool. And they're in beautiful condition. This is not tokens that I dug out of the ground, just so you know. And you have sticker pack coming. And then I have one more thing for you, but I need to stop the screen because in order to do this, it's got to be a surprise. So you got to let me do this. Stickman, my name is Roe, which is why it says Diggun Roe on the thing. See? Diggun Roe. And then, Diggun is also Eric, who's my husband. But you'll find that I'm the one that's doing most of the filming and the streaming and all of the fun. And he kind of puts up with it and tells me that I'm wasting my time. He likes doing the videos when we are digging, but he thinks that my live streaming and stuff, he thinks I'm wasting my time. But I think it's fun and I really enjoy it. So for whatever that's worth. Now let me get to where I need to go and get you set up because I have a special thing for birthday stuff, and let me find it here. And Patty knows a little bit about this because Patty got to do a birthday thing as well. But let's just get this set up here. And I did have something I wanted to tell you guys about while I am on here getting this set up. I was going to grab this and show it tonight, but then I couldn't find out where I put them. Let me see, unless they're sitting right here. Let me look, because I have a lot of my coins and stuff are right here as well. And I did is I got those treasure hunter rounds. I don't know if has anybody seen these? They are silver rounds that say treasure seeker on them, and they have magnet fishing and metal detecting. And I ordered some of them special, and I'm going to be doing an announcement on my community tab sometime within the next week with regards to a separate contest we'll be running for our big fat giveaway that will be giving away one of the silver treasure seeker rounds. And these things are hot off the mint, so that's actually really cool. And I'm hoping you guys will check that out. And let's go ahead and set this. There's no way to shuffle or anything else. But if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and share screen. And there we go. So, Judy, what this is I have 3 treasure chests. Think of them as I wrapped 3 presents for you, and you have to pick if you would like treasure chest number 1, number 2, or number 3. And whichever one you pick is the one that you will get. So you have, oh gosh, thank you. There, I'll make them bigger. So all you need to do is pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. And it's just sort of like, what is that? Let's make a deal. What's behind curtain number 1, number 2, or number 3? And Rocket Man's in the house. Hey, good to see you. It's Jonathan, right? And she picks number 2. All right. So just to make this fun for me, we know that you picked number 2, this one, right? But I'm going to tell you what you did not get. And you did not pick number 1, which is a Morgan copper round. So that is what you did not get. And this is the, I don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh, this is what you did not pick as your prize. Now, I would love to do some more gold panning, honestly, Dwayne. I just sucked so badly at it. All right. And now, she picked number 2, but we're going to tell her what she did not pick. You also did not pick number 3. Oh, and you did not get a Diggun t-shirt out of it either. So you did not get a Morgan copper round, and you did not get a Diggun t-shirt. But what you do get, and happy birthday, Judy, you get a $10 Amazon gift card. So congratulations, and we will get that out to you. In fact, that one is one that you're just going to email me, and I will email you the gift card. So congratulations, and happy birthday again. I appreciate your hanging out with us tonight. And the other stuff I will mail out to you. So you're going to get a Shell President token and a sticker pack, and maybe even a belated birthday card or just regular card, depending on how good I really am. Because, sometimes I suck, but I do try, and it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and switch off of that bad boy here. Let's see. That doesn't get any better. That gets a little better. All right. And let's get rid of that entirely. There. So, and again, happy birthday, Judy. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You should be celebrating all friggin' weekend. And if I get that out to you, you send me an email. So I've got your email address. I assume you've got some kind of Amazon account. And you can order yourself a little birthday present with that. Not a very big one, I'm afraid. But, it's a little something. So I hope you enjoy that. And everybody, I am really glad you guys could come hang out with me tonight. I do have my scavenger hunt is going up in full force. Hey, Dig It Up Boys is in the house. Good to see you. We are going to switch out the music here because I want to have, there we go, Robins. We're going to have our scavenger hunt is in full force. And what you need to do for that is to go on and grab the playlist. I mean, you can do it without it, but it's easier if you use the playlist. Fill it out, and then you just simply will enter it on a Google form. So the first person who completes their thing, just let me know, and I will make the form available. I just haven't posted it yet. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me tonight. Oh, Robert says he's turning 40 in November, and he's not looking forward to it. You know what? I would look forward to turning 40, just saying. But, I might be just a little bit older than that already. Hey, Rocket Man, I appreciate that. I actually have a couple videos out, and if anybody has a chance to pick up one of my playlists and run it, I would appreciate it. You can do that on PC or on your TV if you have smart TV. Even if you're not watching the stuff, it actually helps with my play hours. So I'm going to tell you, that would be really much appreciated. Yeah, Judy, exactly. I'd take 40 any day of the week. I would date 40 any day of the week too. But, I am married now. So I guess, no, I would not do that. But I would. But no, I would not. Sorry. And what do we got here? We got cranking on my 60 soon. Wow. Okay. And everybody's telling everybody how old they are. And you know what? That's lovely, but I'm not sharing my date. Just saying. My birthday was back in July, and we had a little birthday party. I had a birthday playlist, and we did stuff. Thank you, Rocket Man. I appreciate it. It is slow going trying to get to that 4,000 mark that I need to get to in order to be able to be monetized on this. And I got to tell you, my husband keeps telling me to quit doing YouTube-y stuff and pay attention to what I should be doing, which is, I guess, something else. I don't know. I like this. I love our treasure family, and it is so much fun to hang out with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. And, Leanne Crawford is always showing up for me. Mona is always showing up. Rocket Man is my birthday twin, which is awesome. And by the way, did you know that your birthday falls on Bastille Day? So if you went to Paris on Bastille Day, they would be having fireworks in your honor. And I have always wanted to go to Paris for my birthday. And I got close. One year I was in Paris like on July 5th. And I was there for the Tour de France was going through town, but it was just missed it. So let's see. We have, you did? You went to Paris on your birthday? Or you knew that? Hold on. We're switching songs because we're going to finish with that other song. There you go. I always keep saying I'm older than dirt too. But really, dirt is like 1 million years old, or however old you think the planet is. Just saying. So, but yeah, I think that it's great to be able to share time with you guys. And, the fact that Judy would come and hang out with us to celebrate her birthday, I think that's awesome. So I hope that, this made it just a little special. Paris, Texas. Wow. How about the Paris in Vegas? They have like a fake Eiffel Tower, and you can go up to the top of it in Vegas. That would be, that's actually probably closer to Paris because you can go and buy baguettes and walk around the fake streets of Paris when you're inside the casino. Just saying. Look at this. Leanne says that the dinosaurs roamed in her childhood. I actually thought I saw a pterodactyl the other day. Just saying. Some weird animal flew out from nowhere at the farm, and I was just like, holy cow, I didn't know what that was. And Rocket Man says he wants to visit Ireland. Trevor the Detector, I'm glad you could come out tonight. If you have not subscribed to me, I would appreciate your subscription. I am trying to get that last 25. I think I need 20 or 25 more subscribers to hit 1,500. So if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it. And we are, we're just winding down here. We're listening to a little Whit Hill, letting everybody say their goodnights. And then I'm going to go grab a very late dinner because I didn't eat tonight. And my husband is actually at a football game tonight. My stepson's playing. He's starting line. And they were winning at halftime 24-6. And I don't know what the final score was. Eric thought I should go with him to the football game and live stream from there. And let me find out what the final score was. And tell me, guys, would you guys like if I brought you guys to a South Dakota high school football game sometime? Would you want that, or would that be just too weird? Because I would think that the people watching football would be annoyed that I was live streaming it. But I told Eric no. I told him I was going to stay and hang out here. Let me see what the final score was that I could share that with you guys. But they were up 24-6 at halftime. And I think they still have a 50-point rule where if you're just trashing the other team and you're 50 points ahead, they quit it. Oh, look at this. Stigman says he would watch it. So that is cool. And Leanne says it'd be fun to go to a high school football game. All right. I will keep that in mind because there may be another one on a Friday night. And I am not willing to give up the Friday night streaming because I love connecting with everyone. And I'm hoping to do so. The only thing is that I think Labor Day weekend, I might not be able to stream Friday night because I think we're camping and we may not have signal, but we'll figure that out. Let's see. We have Brad says he's still here. He is feeding the kookaburra. What the heck is a kookaburra? Wait a minute. And they're noisy. Is that a bird? What is a kookaburra? I don't even know. If I don't feed them, they get noisy. I think it's a bird. I'm not sure, though. Dig It Up Boy says he would watch. So that is awesome. You guys want to go to a high school football game? All right. I will keep that in mind. I just don't know. Like, oh, it is a bird. Okay. There you go. You guys know more than I do. It's a bird in Australia. Now I'm going to have to Google it and take a picture and see what the picture looks like because Stickman says it's a very cool bird. So there you go. I take it looks nothing like a pterodactyl. I don't know. I love this song. This is a song called Robins, and it's again Whit Hill, but it reminds me of my grandma she actually lived on a farm and she had a huge garden. And this always reminds me of my grandma. Oh yeah, you're right. It is on silver coins. That's where I've seen it before. And Rocket Man says it's a bird that laughs. So it's like Woody Woodpecker? Is it similar? And I don't know. It says Aussie Icons, world's biggest kingfisher. Okay. I thought a kingfisher was a fish, but I guess it's a bird. I've never been to Australia, but my mom married a guy from Darwin. And I always thought, yay, I got a stepfather in Darwin, Australia. I can go visit. But they ended up splitting up because my mom was a champion double master lifetime bridge tournament person. So she won all of these bridge games and they met on the bridge circuit. And he wanted to play bridge with her. And they started dating and they got married. And then she didn't want to play bridge with him anymore because she was way better than he was. And so I think he was a little bummed out about that. And it was, I don't know. I think they were married for like 5 years or something. I never did get to Australia. I thought it would be really cool to go out there and go snorkeling. I thought that would be really fun. Well, Gary, it's good to see you. Did it take that long to find me or are you just busy? Because, there are other options on your Friday night. And I'm sure that there's other people streaming same time I am. In fact, when I wrap things up, if you guys want to keep the party going, I think if you check the iDig Fridays hashtag, you might find another streaming person. And if you do, go on over there, tell them I sent you. All right. So let's see. We've got Rocket Man's heading out. Good to see you. I'm just trying to say goodnight to everybody and get everybody. We got our music. We're going to crank it up. Because I promised you guys. Remember, I promised dance party. Hey, Juice is in the house. Hey, Lurker. Okay, I want to see everybody dancing now. Where's Olin?
Quizzical expressions as I hold these lost possessions. This metallurgical obsession leads me to the endless question.
There we go. Paul is dancing.
How this get here? La, 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 la.
There we go. Juice knows how to dance. Actually, I can do this, but only on my phone. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's examine salmon.
Oh, final score was
Buckles,
38-6.
Buckles, plain and fancy, lost long ago, and I'm
Let me
not
see if I can
talking
do
about
this
those
and dance
buckles
along with
of
you guys.
the brave men who fell in battle, just the buckles of the ordinary Joes. How they get here, how they get here. Did belts fall off? Did pants fall down? How they get here? I have never lost a belt
Here we
buckle
go.
in my life.
And we got one more song for you guys for the dance off. Let me go to the right one.
Deep,
Here it is.
deep in the woods, it was ringing real good. 10 inches down with a solid sound.
And you know, Juice has no idea what 10 inches down is.
Mule shoe, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you home with me. I dug it up for my baby. But he doesn't want it, no. He says, go wash your hands. Look what I found underground for my baby. But he doesn't want it, no. 'Cause I dug it up. Out in a field with my ears peeled.
All right, guys. If you want to head over, get to Diggun's Got a Race. See if you can't get in that last race with his.
Silver dollar, you're so sweet. I'm gonna
All right,
take
we'll see
you
you guys.
home with me. I dug it up